So I'm going to be spicing things up a little bit. I'm going to be installing a blower valve, and with the blower valve I'm going to install a revision D diverter valve. So I'm not sure what diverter valve this car has, but the diverter valve I have is much newer, it's got better technology, and it can hold boost a little bit better. For us to do what we gotta do, we gotta work in the engine bay. Even more specific, we are gonna have to jack the car up and work from underneath. So if you do look at it, the sun is in this area over here. I'm gonna be one step clever. I'm gonna turn the car around and work on the other side where there's more shade. So let's turn her around. I quickly want to show you guys everything we are going to need for this video. So right over here we have got our blower valve. It's also an adjustable one. I will open it soon and you guys will be able to see properly. Here is our diverter valve. So you guys can just go ahead and pause that. There's the codes and everything. As soon as I try to turn it upside down, it struggles to focus in. Nope, doesn't want to focus in. Keep it upside down. So this is the two parts we are going to install in. So I will remove this now and show you guys. So for the tools, the last time I did it, we were actually using torque Allen keys. But this time it might be something a little bit different. I do have got this small socket set over here. Because sometimes you do need to use a socket for it. I've got a few extensions and etc. I also got normal Allen keys because it looks like these screws over here, once again I'll open them now, they use normal Allen keys. So I just got everything here, making sure we need everything. I'll show you guys exactly what you need as we continue. So let's go ahead and open this quickly. If I bring it closer, you can see we have got 4 holes over here. So we got a lever on this side where we can actually open and close it. And the nice thing about it is we can actually put it halfway, it clips. So, which is kind of cool. So if you put it in halfway, 2 of the holes are open. So as you can see, open, open, close, close. So we're gonna go and open it all the way. And there we go. So now all of them are open, which is pretty cool. It's like to control how much noise you want from the blower valve. So obviously we are going to keep it all the way open. So how this entire process works is that there is 3 bolts in the car that we have got to remove. And then we're going to take out the stock diverter valve and we are going to place ours inside. So as you can see, it is a complete easy fit. And once it fits, we are going to take the given bolts we received with the blower valve to tighten them up. So it's actually as simple as that. There is also something that I want to share with you guys, which I actually just saw for the first time now. So as you can see, all the holes is closed, but right over there, I hope you can see it, that there is actually a hole over there. So if you do look on the inside, there's a vent there as well, and actually like because all the holes is closed, that hole there is open. So if we move it to the other side, you can see that hole is completely disappearing, which means the hole up here is going to be closed. So it looks like this blower valve is not just for sound addition to the blow off, but also it can send the air from inside. So to give you guys an example, this part over here goes into the engine, so it can either send the air from the turbo outside into the atmosphere, or it can recirculate it back into the system. Also looking at us right over there, you can see we've got like a small drilling. So what that is for is this part right over here. Let's bring it in a little bit. As you can see, there is like a small knob, and that is how it fits in. But I've got a problem. If you do look here, it doesn't fit all the way. There's like a small gap. I mean, I can even see the orange O-ring. Even if I try to press it as hard as I can, it does go down, but it doesn't do a really great job. So I think the reason for this is that they call this a crown. So this is the diverter piece going in and out, the piston, and this is the crown. So the problem is, if you look on the inside over here, hopefully you can see that it's got like a small curved edge there. So I think that edge is just in the way, so it's actually influencing, pressing against the side, causing it not to go in all the way. So I do feel when I do press it really hard, let's just get the knob right. If I do press it really hard, it does feel like it is actually going in a little bit, but it's not the right way to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to file this off a little bit, make this crown a little bit smaller, so that we can rather have a proper seal, just to make sure we don't have any air leaks. I just came back from filing it, and as you can see, I'm not even really putting any pressure on it. I'm just trying to see like if you can see the open grooves there. So as soon as you like trying to press on it, and especially if you tighten it down, it is gonna hold it perfectly. So how I filed it, let me just put that one side. this part over here comes off. I don't recommend filing it while everything is on. So it is spring operated over there. So all I did was I took this part off, I took the file over here, and I just kept on filing it until I am happy. So to put it back in, you just put it in, give it a small twist, and there we go, it is ready. So let's jack the car up and get started. We are currently underneath the car. So this over here is our boost pipe. This goes into our turbo. So around this area right over there is our diverter valve. So as you can see, it's got one bolt over there, another bolt. Let's see if I can move back a little bit. Well, there's another bolt over there and a bolt on the other side. So I might have a little bit of a problem on recording this. Technically, all you want to do is first things first. You want to go ahead and unplug this wire, and then we're going to go and loosen all 3 bolts. I had a look now, and the 5 Allen key fits perfect. So we got to go and loosen it. Just going to make sure righty tighty, lefty loosey. There we go. All 3 of the screws are currently loose, so I'm gonna have to turn the rest out of hand. This thing is just not turning anymore. So if I can give you my personal opinion, I would say just do your cold start of the engine, and then afterwards you can stop it and then trying to take the bolts out. I just think the problem is that as soon as your car is too hot, this area is too hot to work on, and if it's too cold, it's just too sticky. So my opinion is just do the cold start and then you should be fine. Perfect, here we go, it is finally out. So now we can quickly go and struggle with this plug. I actually didn't take it out because there we go, I wasn't sure if it is the right how to pull it out because I couldn't see there. So here we go, here is the stock standard one, and they are super similar. So let's get out. So here is the 2 diverter valves. I'm going to drop them on their side, and you can see the codes, you can see everything you need to see. They are exactly similar, but because it's out, I'm just going to go ahead and replace it anyway. So also, I just want to tell you guys one thing. When you do install these blower valves, do make sure you do have got these O-rings on. It's just going to help with a tighter seal because it is sticking out a little bit. Let's see if I can get it. The camera doesn't want to focus now. So it's just going to allow a bit of seal so it's not metal on metal and then the air might escape. Great stuff. So it is finally in. Also, if you do look over here, let's see, where is it now? Now I can't find it. Right there, you can see that little silver piece over there. That was the top bolt, so I was able to actually tighten it from the top of here. That was just so much easier. So we are completely done. All 3 is tightened up. So we're gonna go take her off of the jacks now, and we are gonna go and hear how she sounds like. Doesn't she sound awesome? I'm so happy. She has never sounded better. So the next thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a heat shield over here. I'm pretty hard for that. Hopefully that will be coming up in the next week. So yes, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop the subscribe button in the right corner. If you'd love to see something similar, hit the icons on the screen. But for now, peace out.